Welcome back everyone to another NRG, first of the new year, and here we are with one of my Christmas gifts, Super Stardust Ultra VR. But I won't be showing you the VR part because, well, you haven't got my eyeballs, and you're not in my brain, and I don't have a VR headset anyway, so that's pretty pointless. But I will show you the game as is. This is on the PlayStation 4, of course, released in 2016
Stardust.
by Housemarque. Those are the Finnish geniuses that gave us Resogun on the launch year of the PlayStation 4. Fantastic bloody game that is, and this is pretty good too. And there's the VR mode there, Invasion Zone. We're not going to do that. We're going to go into the single player modes: Arcade, Planet Mode, Endless Survival, Bomber, Time Attack, Impact, Blockade. Loads of bloody modes here. Interactive streaming too, online. This is essentially just an added on, sort of a souped up version of Super Stardust HD with the VR enabled onto it. So, I mean, Super Stardust Ultra originally came out on the PlayStation 4 in 2015, and then that was, like I say, a remake. Well, I'm not saying a remake, a port of Super Stardust HD, which came out on the PlayStation 3 in 2009, which in turn is a remake, I'll get it right, of Super Stardust from 1994 off the Amiga. Basically, asteroids and geometry wars on acid. Here we go. So yes, destroy the boulders, the big asteroids as it were, get the power-ups from them as quick as possible. It's frantic, it's fun. So some great visuals and excellent music. Doing a lot of drum and bass going on. Excellent stuff. Oh, that was neat and tidy there, wasn't it? A few aliens pop up here and there, and each planet comes to you in phases, and it's 5 planets, I think, and there's 5 phases to each planet, I believe. It's bloody tough as well. It very, very does remind me of Geometry Wars, and that's one of those sort of like multi-plane shoot 'em ups I really did enjoy. It certainly has, as you can see, lots and lots of inspiration from Asteroids, but it's much more frantic than Asteroids, far more intense, a lot quicker, and of course it's all got different weapon modes. You can switch between different weapons, shoot the different asteroids, different types of asteroids more efficiently, and of course you've got aliens and a lot of other things going on. Multiplayer system, points system in play, which is that's been seen on Stardust before, and a sort of similar system what they use in Resogun, actually, a multiplier system. So it's good stuff. I mean, I love the graphical style of this. Is really, really nice, really smooth actions of the planet moving around, that sort of like grid around it. Excellent, really nice effect. So there's nothing groundbreaking really. It's nothing that we haven't seen before. From the, even like going back to things like Robotron and things like that, and of course Geo Wars itself. But I think it's damn fun. It's one of the games I actually wanted because I just like remakes of classics, and this is a remake of a classic, and it's a good reason for it. It's damn good. Oh, but I'm not that good. I managed to complete the phase though by getting blown up at the same time. So that was, did I lose a ship? I did lose a ship for that, yeah. I thought I just lost the ship. Them spacecraft there are interesting. You can actually rebound your rock laser. I've got my rock blaster at the moment. You can switch to your gold melting beam, melt your face off as it were, and your ice blaster weapon as well. So in different types of boulders and asteroids fling themselves down to the planet's surface, switch to a different weapon to dispatch them more efficiently. So I think Housemarque have got a real talent for doing this kind of thing, especially when they marry this sort of like excellent music with it as well. It really is good, and there's so many different modes in the game to keep you occupied, just like Resogun previous before it and other Stardust games. Going by its name, it probably is the best version of Stardust that I have actually played. I never played the original, which came out in '93. I never played the original Stardust, which was made by Bloodhouse, which eventually became Housemarque. Well, these little buggy things, they're difficult, you've got to hit their heads. They actually You know what? I'm playing this now, and it's like I want to play Geo Wars again, because I forgot how much I really like that game. Oh, see, it's giving you a count of the enemies. Once these enemies are gone, then I'm moving on to the next phase. Well, I hope so, anyway. That's the plan. Oh, I want to get that. I missed it. Go on, there you go. There's only points, but there we go. Phase 2 complete. So it's not an easy game. I've certainly found myself rather rusty at this style of game. It's been a while since I've really sat down and played the original Super Stardust. Oh, lovely purple sort of glow effect there, really good. Boom, there you go, have your bomb, bollocks. Ah, crap, couldn't get out of it. I got done by all the bloody alien miney things homing in on me. Ha. Come on, oh, I've got an extra, did I get an extra bomb there? Yeah, I've got an extra bomb, good. Also, I think, see, the thing about shoot 'em ups is that you really got to have that kicking soundtrack with shoot 'em ups. It's like a marriage made in heaven, and this has got, again, a kicking soundtrack. Pretty awesome. Oh, I download the soundtrack and play it in the car on my own. Really excellent stuff. I mean, it has got a finite lifespan, of course. I mean, after all, it is essentially an Asteroids clone. It hasn't got that kind of. It hasn't got any kind of depth to it that's going to keep you coming back and back and back and back all the time, but certainly you can sit down and have a really good hour or so session with it, and then put it down and then come back to it in a week or so and have another quick hour session. This is the sort of game you can just pick up and play. I like games like that. These story-driven games, you've got to put a lot of time and dedication into them, and then you forget how to play things. But you don't have to forget how to play. It's very simple. Using the two sticks, just like Resogun does, using the two sticks, one direction and one fire. Similar kind of like what you do with Geo Wars again. So many similarities. They kind of like Asteroids for the 21st century. That's essentially what it is. It is much more complex on the graphics, of course. Boost there. Oh, here they come. The circles signify where they're going to land on the planet's surface. Or land close to you, should I say. I'm getting these boys out. I thought I would have been more powered up by now. I've only got my quick blaster laser. I need that. Oh, get out of the way. I want to get that. I want to get that play power up. That glowing asteroid there. Glowing boulder. Or the Stardust, I suppose you call it, isn't it, really? Yeah. There we go, I want that one. Oh, so many points, come on, I want an upgrade. New weapon is poo. Bang, blow him up. See if I can get a rock blaster. No, that's my ice bloody splitter. Need a rock blaster upgrade here. I was playing it earlier and I managed to get like 4 streams of rock blaster shooting out. One thing is interesting also is this the blur of the background, the nebulas in the background. Spacescape, as it were. Another little nice little touches and cool effects, which you don't really notice when you're playing because you're concentrating so much on your shit. But it really is kind of cool. All little, very nice little touches in there. Interactive, easy to. No, I was going to say easy to navigate menus. Haven't played online yet, but I might give that a go. And I'll tell you what, it would probably, given it's for VR. It would be bloody trippy playing in VR, I would guess. Phase 3 complete, there we go. Hopefully, I'm trying to get through the bloody first planet. I haven't even done this yet so far, I'm in practice. I've been playing a different modes, to be fair. I've been messing around with it, so I haven't stayed concentrating on one thing. Oh, I was fucking straight into that. That was terrible. Game over. Yeah, that weren't good. But anyway, I'm hoping to give you a demonstration of what Super Startdust Ultra is all about. Yeah, neat little game, it really is. Reasonably priced, I think, now on physical as well. Not bad, not bad. If you like your shoot 'em ups and you love your kicking soundtracks, get it. And I like Housemarque games. I really am akin to Housemarque games. But anyway, that's me done because I'm blown up by the bloody alien caterpillar thing. And I'll see you soon. Cheers. Novabug. Out.